Hey everybody, welcome back to my Pink Room of Doom. As always, I hope you're doing well today. And in this video, we're going to be taking a look at another tiny little amplifier by the name of the Orange Crush Mini. 50 bucks is what this amp costs brand new. $50, 50. That is insane value for money. You know what else is also an insane value for money? A shirt or a sticker from my Teespring or Redbubble store. If you want to support this channel in any other way besides just subscribing and clicking that bell notification, links are in the description. You can go get you a hat, a shirt, a sticker. If you see something on there that doesn't have the design that you'd like, let me know and I'll add it and you can buy it. I really appreciate it. One more thing before we actually get into the amp, I'm gonna leave a link in the description as well if you want to go pick one of these up yourself. It's a non-affiliate link. And then going on further in the review, I bought this amp. Orange did not send it to me or ask me to do this. I bought it, so all opinions are mine. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about this amplifier. So this is the Orange Crush Mini. This is a 3-watt battery-powered amplifier. This takes a 9-volt battery, just one 9-volt battery. It also takes a 9-volt power supply, so just your standard power supply. What you use to power your pedals will also power this little amp. I want to talk about one of the most impressive things about this, and that is the build quality. This thing I could throw at somebody and probably seriously injure them. This is solid. Let me explain more of this. So let's go ahead and start with the grill face here. This is the actual woven grill plate, or at least it feels very much like it, of a big orange cabinet. So what you would find on maybe like an expensive cabinet is probably what they're using here. If not, it fools me, but I mean, you press on it and it's woven. It's not plastic, it's woven. It's crazy. That alone looks beautiful. The actual cabinet itself feels like it's wooden, like it's wood. And I only say that because the Fly and the Katana Mini, right? The Fly 3 and the Katana Mini, plastic. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but this feels like it's wood. If not, if it is plastic, it fools me, which to me, the wood just makes it awesome, right? The back, the top, metal. I mean, it's heavy. If this thing were to fall backward, it's gonna fall backwards. It's back heavy because this is all like metal. It's crazy. This thing is built like a tank. It is solid. You could drop this a fair number of times and it would survive a drop. Solidly built. Well done, Orange. Let's go ahead and talk about the features of this thing. Start with the top here. First thing you might notice, there's no power switch. Nowhere on here does it say power on, off, nothing like that. So you know how you turn it on? Plug in your guitar. That's it. As soon as you plug this thing in, it turns on. I've got my guitar cable here. Watch, watch, watch. Comes on. That's it. Another really cool feature that this thing has is a built-in tuner. So while it's plugged in and on, you hit the tuner button, you got yourself a tuner. It does not mute the cabinet, so you'll still be able to hear yourself play when the tuner's on. Not that big a deal. Then you have 3, count them, 3 knobs, because that's all you need. Right here's your gain, right here is your EQ, right here is your volume. Up here you have a headphone jack for silent practice. On the back of the amp here, you have your 9-volt power supply and you have an aux in so you can pump your music through it and play along if you like. So those are the features of this amp. Let's hear what it sounds like. Okay, that is not a good sound, like at all. But wait, there's actually a part of this amp that I forgot to show you, and that's on the back. You may have noticed earlier I had my hand right here. It's because I was covering up this little jack here. You know what that is? That's a speaker out. That is an 8 ohm speaker out. You know what that means? You can plug this into a cabinet, and guess who happens to have a 212 sitting behind me? So let's see what this thing actually sounds like. So Henning Pauly said something in a video that he did of this right before these things came out. I think it was a couple years ago. He addressed orange and said, hey, why make this? Make this a head. Because the guts of this thing sound fantastic. You put it through that speaker, you just heard it. It sounds amazing. So why even put this little crappy speaker in here? Why make this? This is a decoration. Okay, this is not an amp. This is a decoration. This is the amp. This makes this an amp. Could you play through this and just practice with it? Yeah, but why would you do that? If you want something small like this to just practice with and not have to worry about all of that other stuff and the way that this sounds, buy the Fly. Buy the Katana Mini. This, if you have an external cabinet, buy this to get it, plug it into your cabinet to get that authentic orange sound. It just sounds so amazing plugged into a speaker cab. So there you have it. There's the Orange Crush Mini. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, leave me a like, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about it. Do you own one? Do you play it? If this is the first time you heard of it, whatever. Leave me a comment, let me know. Make sure you subscribe. Check the description for all the links that I talked about earlier. And I'll see you guys next time.